Hello everyone, Justin G here back again with you. We are back with CHAEYOUNG's full album, LIL Fantasy Volume 1. So I am like 11 days behind on this. I apologize. Almost 11 days behind. Just had a lot going on and haven't been in the best state mentally. Patreon, my patrons over on Patreon know what I'm talking about. I've posted about it and talked about it. But yeah, we are here now, and it's really convenient that the Twice channel has, or maybe it's on the JYP channel, one or the other, put the full album up for us. I don't know if this is going to start being a practice by them, because they normally do, and I know that they have still done individual tracks on their own separate videos. So I don't know if this is going to be something that they start doing in the future or not, but I'm here for it regardless, and because I'm, viewing and things like that, I'm happy to support the artist here, giving Twice extra views. I've got 2 copies of the album here. I should probably go ahead and unbox those in this video as well. I think I will. I think I will unbox those. I have no idea what's in the album, so that will be a surprise to me. I wasn't planning on it. I just happened to look over here and be like, oh yeah, I still have these 2 albums to go through. So I will do those after I react to the album. But in the meantime, I want to tell you about my Patreon really quick. Over 500 Twice reaction videos over there. I'll be doing any and all of CHAE's variety content over on Patreon, just $1 a month. I'll have a link for that below for you, but I am excited to get into this album. I know that I enjoyed several of the tracks on the album preview, and I am looking forward to seeing what CHAEYOUNG has for us, and how much of her fingerprints she has all over this album between the writing, producing, and composing. So very, very proud of her for that, and I don't want to waste any more time. Link to the original video will be in the description below. Please feel free to like, comment, and subscribe as you see fit. Let's get this started. So the first 2 tracks I've obviously already heard and reacted to. Are we going to get visuals of CHAEYOUNG for 21 minutes? Because this is going to be a problem. Don't think I have... We're not getting subtitles on this one. Oh well. I know most of the songs are in English. I think they are anyway. And these first 2 tracks, I'm probably just going to go straight through because I've already reacted to them. Just want to hear them again. Oh, we're recycling the same clips. Come on now. Y'all have hours of footage of this girl doing her jacket shooting and behind the scenes and such. Give me more than a loop. I'm assuming we're gonna get something different on each song. We better. I wouldn't mind looking at CHAEYOUNG for 21 minutes like this, but I'd like to see something different. It would be really cool if they put the music video in for Shoot, but I already know that they won't because they didn't for this one. Because Avocado had its own music video. So. Oh, I forgot Shoot wasn't the second song. Higher than I expected her to go. I love that, like they're holding, pause really quick, they're like holding a key at the top of the keyboard, like it's a really high note, and they're just holding it this entire time. And her vocals are really breathy. It gives this, it almost gives this floaty type of feeling to the song. I love it. Hear this note? They're just holding this note down. This high note in the keyboard. And that coupled with her high vocals are just, yeah, I like it. I like this. And it almost sounds like it's real drums. It almost sounds like real drums. I could be wrong. I know they can do a lot now. And they're just holding that note the whole way through. The layered vocals right there, it has such a floaty, ethereal type of feel to it. Almost like you're up in the clouds. The bass hits at just the right time too. Oh, the way that bass went down just now. I like the sound of this a lot, man. Yeah, that was nice. Then we have the title track right here. Oh no. She's so cute. Here's the loop, because the keys were first. That's okay, because I get to see this shot multiple times, and I am good with it. I really like what they did with this song. They gave it just enough like K-pop elements that it can pass as that, but she's just got a style all her own, and it's awesome. I really think they did a fantastic job with this. Second verse is actually longer than the first verse, I think. I think in my music video reaction, I was talking about how they were like the same length, and I thought the second verse was going to be shorter. I think the second verse is longer. I think it's actually longer. And I said before, I love that they took the bass and drums out from that measure and then brought them back in. It's almost an anticipation. And it works perfectly with the music video because this is when the choreography kicks in. Right when the bass and drums come back into the composition. I like having the background. I like having the background and the layered vocals right there as well. All right, new territory. Let's go. Band-Aid was new also. Interesting choice with the guitar notes right there. I wasn't expecting that with the strings. It almost feels like some of the electric guitar notes are kind of drifting up off of the melody a little bit and then coming back in. It almost feels like they're out of place some. Hear that? The electric guitar in the background, the acoustic is kind of going the whole way through, and it's almost like the electric guitar is just kind of plucking. See that right there? They did it again. See, this is such a chill album. I'm here for this, man. After Avocado, I was hoping it was going to go in this direction, and I am loving it. Would I want Twice to do this type of sound? I don't think I would, but I really enjoy this type of sound right here. I really do. See, that electric guitar is just kind of plucking all around the melody as the melody goes along. Not sure the reason for it, but these people make a lot more money than I do, so there's that. Yeah, I like the vibes on this. And she's changing them up now. Kick drum.
Going easy. 내 머리는 freezy. 비틀린 얼굴 숨겨봐도 but I really don't need bleed.
Here's some Korean.
너는 안 보이지. 우리 손에 든 의지. 말해줘도 웃지. 땅에 묻고 숨기고 들리는 것만 같지.
Oh, I wasn't expecting that. Oh. I wish I had lyrics now. Did I didn't just hear the F word, did I? Did I just hear the F word? Did I just hear the F word? To me, somebody can correct me on this, that doesn't feel like a bass guitar. That feels like a keyboard. That feels like it's a keyboard at the bottom, just at the very, very edge of the keyboard there. It doesn't feel like, that doesn't feel like a bass guitar. And all of this could be done on a keyboard anyway. That they can manipulate the type of instrumental sound that you get out of the keyboard with all the stuff that they can do now. I like those at the top. I like those notes at the top, in the melody. I wasn't expecting her to roll that sound right there. Also, the auto-tune that she had on her voice right there, I didn't notice that earlier because I was paying attention to the composition of the song. So it's got some energy to it. Interesting extra vocals they've got in here. Yeah, that had a lot more energy to it than I was expecting based on how the other songs sounded. I wasn't expecting something that like fierce almost. I don't know if I want her to cut her hair this short, but I think this wig is really cute on her. I think her breathy, airy vocals fit the style of this album so well. I think it's perfect for this style of sound. Drum pattern they have going on there. They're like hitting the snare on 3 out of 4 beats. Interesting. I don't know if I've heard something like that before. I like the amount of guitars I'm hearing in this song. It feels like such a refreshing change from so many synth sounds that you get in a typical K-pop album, even Twice and stuff. And that's why I have said many times over on my Patreon, I think I've said it several times here as well, that Eyes Wide Open is my favorite Twice album because there's so many real instruments in that album. And I just really like that natural sound. I say natural sound. It's probably an electric guitar, which isn't necessarily a natural sound, but a real instrument. I hope I'm not yelling. I'm still getting used to the headset here, so I apologize if I am. Please forgive me on that. I'll get more used to everything. Prettiest eyes in the world, y'all. Prettiest eyes in the world. I can't remember what this name translated to, but I had already translated the name of this, but I forgot what it translated to. Those layered vocals, they fit so well. me go ahead and get the albums ready here.
돌아오긴 하려나 또 밤이 찾아와
Really wish I had lyrics in front of me now, but that's okay. Double time on the drum. Interesting change of pace there. Did not expect that. Just realized that was a squid she had in front of her there. I keep looking at her. You can't blame me for that. So, next one I think is My Guitar. I really like the sound on this. I definitely wasn't expecting the double time later in the song there. So, heard this song a few times, although I haven't heard the whole thing yet. I wonder if this is the first song she wrote for this album or not. I wonder if it was, because this is the first one that we heard. And I wonder if this was the first song that she wrote for this album that ended up on this album, or if she had another one first. I have no doubts that she did this on purpose. No doubts whatsoever, because this is in studio. They would have just done it again. But her voice was just a little bit behind the time there. I wonder if it's going to be that way the second time the chorus comes around. But it sounded like her voice was right. That was on. And if she was literally singing in the studio while playing the guitar, it's really difficult. But yeah, it sounded like her voice was just a touch behind the melody. So I wonder if she did, I would assume, like I said, that she did that on purpose. Oh, is that it? Oh, and that's the last song. I didn't realize we were all the way at the end. I thought Lonely Doll, I just remembered Lonely Doll Waltz is only on the album. I've heard it's only an instrumental anyway, but I just remembered that Lonely Doll Waltz, track number 10, is only on the actual physical CD. I like the sound of this overall. Like I said, I think that this fits her really, really well. And I don't know that this is a sound that I would consistently want to hear over and over again, as in, I wouldn't want, like I said, I wouldn't want Twice's next album to sound like this or something like that. But I think it fits her really well. And like I said before, it feels like she's got her fingerprints all over this. I think she suits this well. And I think she did a great job with it. I'm still trying to figure out just how much she can do with her voice, because some of the stuff that I've been hearing was a little bit unexpected. I didn't realize, because of the types of lines that she gets in Twice songs, I wasn't really expecting, how much she's capable of. I just didn't know, because they never let her do it in some of the Twice songs. So I think she did a fantastic job with this, and I'm just looking at this. This album cover. She is too cute. She is too funny. I don't know why it goes to a screen like that whenever I come out of the video window, but I want to make sure that I can be seen here as I open the albums up. Make sure that there's nothing in between. Okay. All right, so we are going with the first album here. And I don't know, like I said, I don't know what to expect from one album to the next. I know that there's 2 different keys. Whoop. I'm used to having the whole space here for unboxing. I'll try to make sure that I stay in the space here on that. So give me just a minute and bear with me. A little pin, an avocado, multiple avocados, accordion. It looks like an accordion avocado. Yeah, it is an accordion avocado. Okay. All right. Let's set the photo cards for the end. CD there. They didn't put the CD in with the photo book. Interesting. I didn't expect that. Prettiest eyes in the world. Again, bear with me. I'm not used to having the video window over there. Prettiest eyes in the world, man. I love her eyes. I could just stare at her eyes all day. And then what do we have here? Is this a lyric sheet? Yes. We have a lyric sheet. I'm going to look at this as soon as I get done with this video because I want to know if she said the F word during Ribbons. What? Oh, there she is. I was like, where is CHAEYOUNG? She's all the way at the end over here. I was like, where is she at? I couldn't tell what it was in the poster there. And then the big poster. Let's see what we have. Both of these are Target albums, by the way. So if somebody wants to let me know where, and there is the big poster of CHAEYOUNG. If somebody wants to let me know, maybe I'll be able to tell which of the photo cards is the Target exclusive. I can't tell from the backs, that's for certain. Yeah, I can't tell. Okay. I think this is the Target photo card. And the reason I say that is because on the backs of all of these other ones, it says Little Fantasy Volume 1 and then CHAEYOUNG at the bottom. This one says CHAEYOUNG at the top and then has Little Fantasy further down. So this is the only one that's different on the back, so I think that this is the Target exclusive card. I'll see if the next one is the same thing or not. I'm not sure whether they did more than one exclusive card for the solo albums. I can't remember. But here are the other 4 photo cards. Some with wavy hair, some with straight hair, some with a wig. Interesting. Should have figured that she would have all of those different types of hairstyles, considering we saw that in the jacket shooting. Duh, Justin. So there is the first album. Let me get everything put back together. I try to stay just a little bit organized, even though I'm really, really bad at it. Yeah, I like the little key that they had there with the, I almost want to say that this is a bookmark. I'm not sure. But that's pretty cool. And then having the pin in there as well. I like that. And it has CHAEYOUNG's artwork. If you have seen CHAEYOUNG's artwork, you can't forget it. Like you just recognize that style from then on. Whenever you see her stuff, you're just like, yep, that's something Che drew. That's something she did. Sorry for the time this is taking, guys. I'm trying to make sure that I get this done and get you guys out of here. I try not to waste your time. And let's get to the second album now. The avocado version. I don't care what anybody says. It's the avocado version. That's just how it is. All right. Different one here. I don't know how many of these there are. I need to go back and look again. Different pin as well. It looks like the Target photo card is going to be the same. I'll just go ahead and show you that one. It looks like it's just one photo card. Mini poster or postcard. No, it's just a photo, I guess. And then different mini poster here. When I unboxed Nayeon's first album, I think I did 4 albums, and I got 3 of the same. Either the mini poster or the poster itself were exactly the same for 3 out of the 4 albums that I opened, and I just couldn't believe my luck. So there's that, and let's get to the 4 photo cards now. She's loving that avocado. That is going to stick with her for a really, really long time, and she brought it on herself. So there we go with the 4 photo cards there. Different photo cards because the Target photo card was exactly the same. Maybe I should have gone to Barnes & Noble. I don't know why I thought they would do multiple photo cards for a solo album, but that's my fault. Every solo album from now on, I will make sure that I go to different places so that I get different exclusive inclusions for those solo albums, so I apologize for that. Yeah, that is both of the CHAEYOUNG albums and the album reaction as well. I think besides Avocado and Shoot, which are definitely my 2 favorite songs on the album, I almost think Band-Aid is my next favorite. I just feel like that one stuck out the most to me. There are a couple of them that I really want to hear again, but that one was the one that stuck out the most to me, that I think I'm most likely to listen to more, just more times maybe than the other B-sides. I really do think that they were all good. I really do. My Guitar, because I heard it so many times on the tour, 3 times in person, and then I reacted to, I think, 2 of the concerts, maybe just 1 of the concerts for the Ready to Be tour. So I've heard it several times already, and I guess by the time I realized that My Guitar was going to be on the album, I was just kind of ready for new music, because I had literally heard that song for over 2 years already by this point. So I think that one was the one that stuck out the least to me, but I know that a lot of people really liked My Guitar and wanted it to be on her album for sure. And basically whenever we heard that song done during the Ready to Be tour, we were like, yeah, okay, there's going to be a CHAEYOUNG solo album, and this song's going to be on there. So that's perfectly fine. And again, very, very proud of the job that she did with the composition, with the producing, with the writing that she did. If I remember right, I believe she had a hand in all 10 of the songs on the album in some fashion or another. And I believe, somebody correct me on this as well, I almost think that JYP did like all of the other solo title tracks. Maybe not all of them, but he did quite a bit on several of the other ones. I know he did Geo's, I know he did Chewy's. I think he did at least one of Nayeon's, but maybe I'm misremembering on some or all of that. But yeah, the fact that she had a hand in her own title track on her own solo album, very, very proud of her, and I think she did a great job with it. I'm spending too much time talking. I want to hear your feedback on this. Let me know what your favorite song in the album is. Let me know how you feel about the overall tone of the album as well. Like I said, I really like the chill vibe of most of the songs on there, and I think that her airy, breathy vocals really suit that style really well. So I just thought that it was a great match between those two, between the composition and her voice. But that's all I'm going to say here. Going to go ahead and get out of here on this one, guys. Jesus loves you. I love you. We'll see you in the next video. I hope you have a great day.